This is the story of Micah and Christian, a love shaped by timing, patience, and a quiet commitment that grew stronger with every season. Micah was born on a Wednesday, June 26, 1996, to loving parents, Boo Boy and Gina. Exactly 4 weeks later, also on a Wednesday, July 24, 1996, Christian was born to Kaloy and Flor. Both were firstborns, raised with responsibility, strong opinions, and high expectations. Research says that combination isn't ideal. Love, however, had other plans. Their story began in June 2017. Micah and Christian had both finished their degrees in nutrition. Micah at UPLB, Christian at UST, and chose to review for the nutritionist dietitian licensure exam in UPLB. At first, it was simple. Highs and hellos in the hallways, familiar faces during breaks. A friend named Cams, Micah's friend and Christian's seatmate, helped bridge the gap. Soon, Christian became part of the group, and not long after, part of Micah's everyday world. Being together felt easy. Conversations flowed. Laughter came naturally. Time passed faster than expected. Then, on September 24th, 2017, Christian asked Micah to be his girlfriend. He promised to court her every day, a promise he has kept ever since. The early years tested them. They spent time in a long-distance relationship. Micah in Quezon City, Christian in Quezon Province. Distance weighed heavily, and Micah knew it wasn't something they would thrive in for long. In 2019, Christian moved to Makati for work. Later that year, Micah followed. They chose shared days over miles apart. Then came March 2020. Micah planned a short stay at Christian's apartment, just a few days together. But lockdowns were announced, travel stopped, and those few days turned into months. Confined in the same space, they were tested by fire. They argued over small things, habits clashed, patience wore thin. And yet they learned how to listen, how to adjust, how to stay. When restrictions eased, they didn't part ways. They kept building their little life in Makati, one ordinary day at a time, falling deeper in love with each passing one. In December 2022, Micah asked if they could adopt a dog. That's how Ghost, a Maltese Shih Tzu named after Jon Snow's direwolf, entered their lives. According to his records, Ghost was born on October 19th, the same birthday as Micah's father, who passed away in 2020. Some call it coincidence. Micah believes it was fate. Her father's passing left a quiet grief she never fully faced. She kept moving forward, believing time would take care of it, until the weight of unspoken emotions surfaced and brought a season of heaviness into their lives. Christian had known early on that Micah carried struggles of her own, and through the hardest days, he stayed beside her. With patience, care, and time, balance slowly returned, and for the first time in a long while, things began to feel lighter. Micah often jokes that she's a red flag. Christian, she says, simply waited for it to turn pink. In a world that changed constantly, he remained. By 2024, they were already planning their wedding. Their engagement had been shared with loved ones, but one moment still remained. Before their flight, Micah noticed Christian acting strangely about his carry-on bag. She suspected a ring until he handed her Ferrero chocolates on the plane. Just a Valentine's gift, she thought. On February 16th, at Fort Canning Park, they sat on a bench near the Canopy Bridge. Christian showed Micah a montage of their milestones. She thought it was for her birthday. Then the video ended. Christian got down on one knee and presented her dream ring. Tourists passed by, unaware of the life-changing moment unfolding. Tears were shared. From Ferrero chocolates to forever, Christian got her good. Now, after nearly 8 years together, Micah and Christian begin the next chapter. Not just as two people in love, but as two people choosing forever.